Hey guys, hello and welcome back. As always, my name is Leyzar and today I'm gonna show you the quick and painless way to lure spy missions. But first things first, let's see what exactly are we farming. And these are the official drop tables from the wiki. The first vault can drop a couple of interesting mods. Blood Rush, this is still a big deal in case you don't have it. It's worth roughly 10 to 15 plat over on Warframe market and you will need it for a lot of melee builds. Here's another interesting mod, Hydraulic Crosshairs. This is crit chance while aiming for pistols and you can also get shrapnel shot. 99% crit damage while aiming for shotguns. Astral Twilight can drop as well as Gnashing Pyara. From the second vault, a couple of mods stood out to me. Catalyzer Link, check this one out. On ability cast, 60% status chance while aiming for 9 seconds. And I'll be honest here, I didn't even know this mod existed until it dropped for me. Focus Defense, 20% armor but minus channeling efficiency, another interesting mod because this one goes on your weapon. And you can also get High Noon, Crushing Ruin and a whole bunch of other pretty common mods. From the third vault, the highest chance for the Ivara Chassis Blueprint, 7.37%, and you can also get Coiling Viper, Rhyme Rounds, Scattering Inferno and Cleaving Whirlwind. And that's pretty much gonna do it for the drop table. Now, what you're gonna need is this ugly guy, Limbo and or Limbo Prime in case he came out at the time of you viewing this video. As for the build we're gonna be needing, you guys can go for pretty much whatever you desire. All you need is Limbo's dash ability to put him in the rift and make him invulnerable, make him immune to the laser effects. This is the primary reason why we're using Limbo. I put on a whole bunch of speed with sprint boost, rush, armored agility, endurance drift for the parkour velocity and natural talent simply because I wanted to try it out, but again, any Limbo will do. He doesn't even need to be max rank, all he does need is to have access to that dash ability. Now, let's head on over to the mission so you can see what kind of completion time you're looking at. And I'm gonna take you one by one through all of the vault rooms. And you can set it to private, ideally that's what I recommend. I do it on private because my clear time is roughly around 7 minutes and I don't want anybody showing up. I prefer to do them alone. In any case, as soon as the mission starts, what you can do is hit his dash ability so you stay nice and safe in the rift and simply go for the mission. We're not interested in killing anybody here, we're not going to be fighting any enemies, we're just going to go straight for the free vaults and complete them as fast as we can. When it comes to farming, of course, and efficient farming, your clear time is gonna matter a lot. Just keep in mind that while you're up in the air, if you hit your shift ability to roll faster through the air, you're gonna exit the rift. And this is gonna be room number 8. Exit the rift, hack the console. Pretty easy hack, nothing spectacular here. Go in, go back into the rift. When you get this room, jump up here, and you can go right through the lasers. There's no problem at all, and just drop down here. When you drop down here, these are portals that only appear in Lua spy missions. They will take you back into the past where everything was nice, shiny, new and functional. Like this. When you get here, go back into the rift and traverse the room. You don't care about the lasers. Again, this is the reason why we're using Limbo. Go right on through. You can climb the stairs or you can jump up the stairs. Step on the pressure plate and head back down the stairs. And simply go through the room. And you're done. Exit the rift, hack the console. You can use ciphers if you want to lower your completion time, but I stopped using them a while ago. After you completed, make sure to head through the portal once again so you get back to the present where everything is broken. You get it. The past was nice and shiny and everything functional, and in the present, apparently somebody broke everything and it wasn't us. Now that that's out of the way, we're gonna head to point number B, and this one usually is fairly simple as well. You're gonna get always the same 3 puzzles. The order of the first and the second one, from what I saw, sometimes changes around, but there's always gonna be those 3 and no others. So there is that to take into account. And you see now why I use the parkour velocity and the sprint speed. Simply because I can get around a whole lot faster and that will decrease my completion time. Okay, we're on point number B. When you get this one, exit the rift, shoot the button, go through the door. When you head here, through the portal back to the past, so we can access this button, we access the button, the door opened. Now we're gonna shoot the rift with a bullet and go through it again, so we're back into our present time. Get into the rift and jump up this pillar right here. You can traverse the whole thing, that's the whole point, but this is the fastest way. Jump on this pillar right here and continue traversing. Now here you can either jump to the other side way over there, or you can jump on this zip line over here and simply go through. Drop down here, and jump into this crevice right here, and don't worry about the lasers, as you know, they won't do anything to you. You jump across the room into this hole in the wall, okay? So you saw from where we jump from there over to here, and that's, well, kinda it. Back to the past, where everything is hackable. Hack the console. And point number B now is complete. And again, we gotta get back to our own time, so we're gonna want to hit this portal right here. Now onwards to point number C. To be honest, it's pretty efficient, and I don't know if it's worth farming or not. If you're the type of person that doesn't want to pay plat for any of your mods, then definitely I respect that. If you want to get Blood Rush, Hydraulic Crosshairs, or any of those awesome mods, this is the way to do it. Most people do this for the Ivara Chassis, because again, this is the highest drop chance you can get. And by the way, I'm currently finally building Ivara. There we go, we're almost at point C. And again, I highly encourage you to just slap on some movement speed and parkour velocity. These are common mods, nothing expensive, something you should have, and it doesn't cost a lot to upgrade them. In endo terms, of course. When you get to point number C, you want to head to the right, over here. Get out of the rift so you can shoot this button. After you shoot this button, you head through the door and into the portal. When you're here, you're going to be able to hack this console, which is an easy hack. And simply head on through. No need to enter the rift once again, because you're gonna have another console. You head on over to the left, you ignore everything except this. When you walk up to this point, you're gonna get a console. Pretty easy hack again. And go right on through, enter the rift, so you're immune to the laser thing. And when you get to this point here, you wanna exit the rift, shoot the vents, go through, back into the rift now, so again I'm not affected by the lasers, and as soon as you step on this pressure point, you're gonna have to hustle through this room. We step on it and we started running. You can jump through, just remember don't touch that dash. And these doors will close. If you messed that one up, don't worry about it, it's fine, you can go back into the other room. There is a way to further continue the mission or the vault from there. As soon as you enter this room, you head on over to this point, to the door with the free lasers, and you exit the rift so you can hack the console. Once hacked, go right on through the room and you head simply straight while pressing on that pressure point, and now head to the right. Stick to the right, and you see that door closes. You want to get in before she closes. Now we want to hack this panel right here. Don't worry, we're almost done. Which will trigger that button to start moving. You want to shoot it roughly around here. It will take an explosive container back to the past, and now we want to join it. Wait for me, you can jump right in it. And that's the explosive container. It transported, we want to shoot it, blow it up, made a hole in the wall, jump through the hole, and the next part is entirely optional. You can shoot this volatile autokin container and now head through the portal. And shooting that volatile autokin container, this secret room opened up. Now people say you're gonna get rare mods from this, or there's a chance, or blah blah blah. I never got anything worth anything, and I opened up all the boxes, but I thought I should show you. Now we're pretty much done. Head through the door and hack the final console. And that's vault number 3. That's the most complicated out of all of them, and keep in mind you gotta get back to the present, so go through the portal, and now we can head on over to extraction. And this wasn't definitely my fastest run, but as you can see, it's pretty painless. You're not in any real danger because you simply stay in Limbo's Rift and you run through the mission. Yes, I'm heading to extraction, don't worry, Lotus, or Ghost Lotus. Let's see, what do we get? Did we get anything good? We got Northwind, which is yeah, Puncture, and we also, look at that, I can't believe this, we actually got an Ivara Chassis Blueprint. Well, there you go. That's gonna do it for this guide. I hope it was useful to you guys. As always, my name is Lazar. Like, favorite, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you have any feedback for me, by all means, please leave it in the comment section down below. But until next time, guys, bye bye.